Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and you're on to Augustine. Augustine is a member within the Kringle Private Society and also one of the many voices within our community, TBC community. And today I'm here to give us a broadcast, a very quick broadcast. So I want to start by welcoming us into a wonderful and a new month, the month of June. And in this month of June, I believe God that so many things that are glorious will come our way. Now, to officially start off, the title of my broadcast is "Only the Serious-Minded Can Make It Through in the Mass Adoption Team." Only the serious-minded can make it through in the mass adoption team. Now, this morning when I woke up, I came to realize that most people who didn't make up their payment of admin fee, they've dropped from the mass adoption team and they are never coming back again to the mass adoption team. And another thing I also want us to realize is that we have changed some things, and some of the things that has been changed is that these numbers has dropped to a reasonable extent. Now, if we refer back to this particular blog that was given by the administration, um, the second blog, yes, this one. When we refer back to this particular blog, we come to realize that there is a need for us to get the serious-minded one. Now, from the month of March, April, and May, we've been dilly-dallying, and there was an opportunity for everyone to try to see how he or she can make it in the mass adoption team. And at a point, it became worrisome to some people because a good number of people kept paying the admin fee, and it was like they were not benefiting anything by paying the admin fee. So, to that effect, the administration brought up a blog and said there is the need for those that can do it and for those that can't do it. And then he took time to bring out some of the information of some of the people who are in the mass adoption team that has actually paid their admin fee. All right, now this is a new month, and I'm sure that some of us must have read this. I'm not here to read it. And this other content has been given to us, and it is saying to us that this is payday, and there are some conditions that we should take note of in the payday. Now, I'm not here to read this content. It's up to you to take time to read it. Now, there are some simple things you should please bear in mind. First thing you should bear in mind is that for this month of June, you need 2 referrals to qualify to remain in the mass adoption team. You need 2 referrals to qualify to remain in the mass adoption team. Now, these 2 referrals could be a new member or an already existing member. This is for the month of June. Now, we don't know what the month of July will look like, but for now, let us concentrate on the one that is before us, which is the month of June. The condition for the month of June is bringing in 2 people who have actually paid their admin fee. It could be new members, it could be old members. The choice is yours. Now, when you look at my my back office here, you will discover that I am still part of those that are in the mass adoption team. Now, from my own, I one of my downlines decided to make payments, and he made payments during the early hours of today. And then during the early hours of today, a new member who I also invited to the Kringle Private Society also made payments. Now, there are also a number of people who I have also beckoned upon to pay their admin fee, but a number of them are still yet to pay. Possibly they are giving 1 or 2 excuses, such as they don't have money at their disposal now, and then hopefully before the week runs out, that they are going to act accordingly. Acting accordingly simply means they pay their admin fee. So, since the condition is only 2 people, I'm fine with it. Now, this qualifies me to be in the month of what? June, and then be in the mass adoption team. Now, another thing you should kindly take note of is for new members coming into the Kringle Private Society, there are now 2 batches of batch B. There are now two batches of batch B. Let me quickly explain so that we can understand what I mean. Now, when you make your registration, you would come to realize that in this registration, the administration of the system is saying that you can come in for free, which is free account for 1 month. By default, you are in team B if you come in for free. Now, if you choose to pay with bulk credit, this bulk credit was just added today. This bulk credit was just added today, and I think it's a good one for the bulk credit to be added. So please, if you are listening, take notes. I think bulk credit is the easiest and most convenient. For new members coming into the Kringle Private Society, someone else can pay for them using bulk credit, and I think it's a commendable one by the administration. Now, if you are coming in as a new member, you have options of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, whichever one is convenient for you, you can make your payments. Please take note, bulk credit is different from a cash center. There are two different things. Those of us who has been existing in the community, we know what bulk credit is. Now, quickly, I want to say, if you come in as a new member and you pay your admin fee using either of these options, you will come in, but you are going to come in as team B. When you come in, you will come in, but you will be in team B. Let me quickly explain. And let me see. Let me quickly explain. Um, okay. Now, if I'm using this particular account was someone that I assisted during the early hours of the morning to make payments. And this was what the person saw. Let me zoom it in. Now, this was what the person saw. Now, our numbers is still this. Now, the person saw as a new member paying the admin fee, you are in B team of the mass adoption team. Take note of this. You are in B team of the mass adoption team. Myself, you are in A team of the mass adoption team. So there are two different things. In the mass adoption team, there is team A, there is team B in the mass adoption team. Now for this person is in team B of the mass adoption team. Now this person is going to get one whole TBC. This person is going to get one whole TBC. Why is the person not getting 30 TBC? The reason why this person wouldn't get 30 TBC is simple, because the person is coming in as a new member. The requirement for the month of June is simply bringing in 2 people, and those 2 people must be what? Paid members. You are going to be trained. If you are a good upline, you should train your downline on how to recruit people, and then make sure that you make it like a system so that they too can recruit and their downlines can recruit, and the system continues to grow the TBC community. So, like I was saying, this person is going to get one whole TBC coin. And then after this person has brought in 2 people that has paid the admin fee, then that means the person now has 100% chance of paying the admin fee for the month of July. Now, if this person pays his or her admin fee on the month of July, that means the person will automatically step up towards team A in the mass adoption team. And then this time the person will get 30 TBC coins. Unlike previously, the person got 1 TBC coin. Now, from the month of January to the month of May, the administration allowed people to come in and pay admin fee and get 30 TBC. But to the dismay of the administration, people started taking advantage of this opportunity and started paying the admin fee only once so that they can get 30 TBC. Now, this that has been created as a condition for the month of June will therefore deter people from paying the admin fee if their original intention is to just get 30 TBC and then sit back. Only those people who are the serious-minded people that are willing to grow the Kringle Private Society that will consciously pay the admin fee, receive 1 TBC for the first month, bring in 2 people that same month who have also paid the admin fee, so that the following month when they use the bounty from these two people to pay their admin fee, they also qualify to get what? One whole TBC. And I mean, they qualify to pay their admin fee, and then they get 30 TBC coins. This is the condition now that has been put in. So therefore, in team B, there are now two categories. Category 1 is what? The B team of the mass adoption team. And the second category is what? The B team, the original B team. These B teams are the ones that come in for free, while the other B teams are the B teams of the mass adoption team. If they do the needful, they are going to qualify into getting to team A by bringing in two people. If they fail to do the needful, then that means they will drop to the original B team, and that is where they will remain. The only way they can now come up again is to what? Create a whole new different account. And if their face has already been recognized by the system, it may decline them. So you find out that you have to be very careful if you're coming into this Kringle Private Society to know where you want to belong, or else you are going to what? Find it difficult to navigate within this Kringle Private Society. Now, I think this is the information I have to pass across, and I hope I was very clear and definite. The last thing I want to say is I am a cash center, and I want to help the TBC community. In case you want to pay for your admin fee, it is still 8 grains of gold. Now, what is 8 grains of gold? Let's look at it together. You'll find out that the value of grains of gold has been appreciating over the past. In fact, it has always been appreciating. Now, it has not that it has been appreciating, it has always been a relatively stable asset. It is that the purchasing power of money has been depreciating. That is what has been happening all this while. So, the value of 8 grains of gold has remained 8 grains of gold, but it has been going up and going up and going up. Now, for the cash centers or those who are assisting, we make a 20% interest so that we can what? Compensate for fluctuation values in the coin market cap, which is what? $36. Let's leave it as $36. Now, if it's at $36, when you sum it down to Nigerian currency, it is approximately 17,000. So if you are interested in paying your admin fee and you think I can be of help to you, call my attention. I am in the mass adoption team. One thing you should know about our community is that we are very organized and there is no room for fraud. Peradventure, someone wants to take advantage of you, you report him to the commissioner and your account is blocked. And once it is blocked, you are not qualified or permitted anymore to what? Continue with us in the Kringle Private Society. So be rest assured that I am going to render sufficient services to you to the best of my own abilities, and I'm not going to waste your time. If you send in the money immediately, I make your payments in less than 1 minute because I have already stocked up bulk credit to make sure that it is easier for everybody. I think I will stop here. Thank you very much for audience. I come your way again some other time this week. Do have a wonderful day or a wonderful night rest. Cheers and God bless you. Bye for now.